So this is my command center that I've started to make. Of course, it's not finished yet, but um, I got my big calendar here, and it just tells us like any appointments we have. I have school. I start school next week, so I have my classes color coded, and I have Angel's schedule kind of color coded. My math online schedule. I have our schedule for the day, like what I'm going to try to follow this next week. And I'm going to start this week so that we can kind of get used to the schedule a little bit more. The boys will get used to it. Then I have our, you know, shopping list on the right there. And then on the left is the weekly to-do list for cleaning, like just special tasks I want to get done before I start school so I don't have to worry about it as much. And I'll kind of go through things and do things, you know, special cleaning tasks once per day to kind of keep up on everything so I don't have to, you know, feel too overwhelmed. And then we have the boys' schedule down here, which they use for the morning and for nighttime. And I'm going to be making also an afternoon one for them to kind of get them into a routine, because I know kids do much better on a routine. I just wanted to show you guys all the busy boxes that I have. I had to put them up high. This is our shelf. I had to put them up high because the boys kept getting into them without permission. So, but this is what I use to keep the boys busy while I am trying to study or get things done in the house and things. We have about 20 busy boxes, and I just have them, you know, pick out whichever one they want. And then, of course, like, we go through these ones. One will be for Tiago and one will be for Joao, Monday through Friday, just to kind of keep them busy and things like that. And so Joao wants a busy box right now, so I'm going to get one down for him. So I just wanted to show you guys what's kind of in a couple of our busy boxes. You know, normally you'd have more than one thing in there, but the boys really love these magnets. My dad bought these for the boys. He originally bought one package, and then they love them so much that he bought them a couple more packages, so we were able to make a busy box out of them. And they're just little magnets that you can build. You can kind of build cool things out of them, like build little houses, like they'll stand up like that. And then these triangles are used for like the roof and things like that, the little houses that they make. So this keeps them busy up to like, I don't know, 20 minutes to half an hour at least. And then for our second one, we actually made these because I remember having these when I was in school. And these are just geoboards. And we just bought these colorful rubber bands, you know, at Walmart. You know, it's a huge, huge package. All of these rubber bands for 57 cents or 67 cents or whatever it was. Just really cheap, less than $1. And then, of course, these nails. Nails are super cheap. Just the little picture hanging nails. And I just got these boards at Hobby Lobby. They were, you know, like $1. I think it came up in a pack of 2 for $2 or something like that. They were really cheap. And then I just, you know, measured out squares on them. And I nailed nails in the center. My stepdad helped me nail the nails because I was in school at the time, didn't have a lot of time to do these. But the boys stay busy with these ones, you know. These stay busy with these for like anywhere from 15 minutes to 30 minutes. You know, so you get good use out of these busy boxes, and they're really nice to have on hand when you need them to, you know, stay occupied. Right now, Joel's playing with Carmen's busy box. Carmen, she's only 6 months, but I've already started her stash of busy boxes. And so Joelle wanted to play with her busy box, so there's hers. Hers has a lot of things in it. Just because, you know, when they're young, they get distracted easy. And if there's lots of things in one, then they stay busy for a longer time. So I am going to get, you know, ready for the day. And Carmen, I usually wake up around 6 in the morning. So Carmen is usually awake, you know, by the time I wake up. And she's usually really happy in the morning. She seems pretty happy right now. But this is where I put her, you know, to get ready for the day so that I can, you know, get my get my makeup on and things, and I just have this little basket here full of the stuff that I use in the morning just to have it on hand, you know, right then and there, so that I don't have to go searching for it. And I just keep that in my little closet in the hallway. So I'm just getting the boys ready, you know, getting their teeth brushed. I let Joel brush his teeth first by himself so he can kind of practice on how to do it. And then I brush his teeth afterwards. He's only 4, so he can't really, you know, do that great of a job yet. And then Tiago, I give him his toothbrush while I brush Brother's so that he can practice brushing his teeth. And then I brush his afterwards as well. So the boys are just eating breakfast. This is what I do when I want to clean the kitchen. And I have to have them all together in the same area because Tiago likes to get into a lot of stuff. So I lock them in the kitchen and I bring in one of their bins that I have of all their toys. And when they're in the kitchen, they like to pretend they're cooking food. They have this little microwave, a little cash register, and a bunch of like little food items. So this is what they play with when I'm trying to get stuff done. And Carmen just stays occupied with her walker. So we just got done cleaning the kitchen. The boys are playing, and now it's time for Carmen to have her morning food and take a nap. I got Carmen down successfully to sleep for her first nap. From 10 to 11 is usually how long she sleeps for. Oh. I'm just in the kitchen cooking lunch. The boys just had some applesauce for a little snack. And Carmen is just playing with her little blanket. The boys just opened a package that came in the mail. Papa Sam ordered Carmen a baby swing. Look at this. Oh, Carmen, look. Is that a baby swing for you? And it came in this huge box. And I think I might let the kids play in there. And it came with these cool poppy things. Ready, guys? Whoa!
I'm gonna pop.
You gonna pop it? You gonna try to pop it? Okay, Joel. Look, Tiago, you want to get in the box? Oh, boxes are so much fun, huh, guys? Ready? I'll help you. I'll help you?
Mommy.
Look, hi! I've got babies in a package. The baby swing came. In that big old box.
Do you want to get out?
Woohoo! You guys excited?
I want to get out.
You want to get out already? I thought you guys want to play in there.
I still want to play.
You still do? Got his shoes on. No, we gotta throw that away. That's icky diaper. Tyler's gonna go potty before we go outside. We're gonna go outside and play because I think the boys are just feeling a little bit cooped up and they need to get outside and play. Come on, let's go potty.
Go potty, go potty. Dog, no.
Rocco's having fun in the yard. He's going crazy. Rocco! Hey, I'm gonna pull these guys.
I'm up there.
You sure you want to be up there? That looks kind of dangerous.
I'm up here.
Okay, ready? Let me pull you guys.
Are you up there?
What?
Are you up there?
Is that brother up there? silly.
You're gonna pull me down. You're gonna pull me down now.
You okay?
I'm trying to get out there. No, I'm trying to get out here.
Tiago's doing the pee-pee walk. Come here, Tiago. Show him the pee-pee walk. He had an accident in his pants. We'll have to go change him. You ready? We go change you? Yeah, we go change you. I think it's about time for dinner anyway, guys. Come eat all your food, or I'll eat all your broccoli. Want me to eat all your broccoli?
No. It's over.
You want to eat your broccoli?
Eat broccoli.
I'm going to eat it all. Want me to eat all your broccoli?
No.
Joe, do you want me to eat all your broccoli?
No.
I'm going to eat a big piece. Uh-oh, here we go. Mmm. Carmen's just drinking her baba. I'm kind of starting to stop breastfeeding a little bit because when I was in school last quarter, and it was starting to get a little bit difficult, you know, because it's all on demand and things like that. So slowly weaning her. She's almost 6 months, so by the time she's 6 months, she should be, you know, pretty much weaned. I would like to keep breastfeeding, but I'm also, you know, trying to lose weight right now and all that lovely stuff, so I think it's time.
Boo. Boo, boo. Who's it? Let's do it.
Carmen's learning how to use a tablet already. Look at that. Boys are just eating their cake. They just had dinner and are having a little dessert before we get our PJs on and get our teeth brushed and read our bedtime story. Carmen wants some too, but she's not old enough yet. Sorry, Mommy. This cake is egg-free. They used root beer instead of egg, which was really interesting, and the boys really like it. My little nephew has an egg allergy, and so he can't have things with egg in it, so we've been looking up recipes on how to do things egg-free. So this cake is one of those things. It turned out really good. All right, we got PJs on, got our teeth brushed.
Now.
Go. Got Carmen's PJs on, and we're gonna read a book about snow for bedtime, and then read Tiago's book about Thomas the Train. Sounds like fun, huh, guys?
Read it.
Say good night. Tell everybody good night.
I want to see my book.
Say good night.
Mommy, I want to see.
Joao, say good night.
Good night.
Say good night, Joao, Tiago. Say good night.
Good night. Good